Just 6 months ago, I was lost and miserable, feeling like I'd hit rock bottom. But then I made a decision to take control of my life and transform myself. Today, I'm unrecognizable in the best way possible. In this video, I'm going to share exactly how I turned my life around and how you can do the same. Let's make 2024 the best year of your life and enter 2025 with the new you. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Cheryl and welcome to my channel. If you've seen me for the first time, then I'm all about sharing tips and strategies for personal growth, motivation, and living your best life. If you're ready to transform your life, then you're at the right place. Now, you clicked on this video because you're ready for a change. Maybe you're feeling stuck, not motivated enough, or just not where you want to be in life. I've been there and I exactly know how it feels. But trust me, change is possible. And it can happen faster than you think once you make the right decision and stick to it. Firstly, I want to share a bit about my journey and why I'm so passionate about personal growth. I grew up as a very depressed kid. My parents separated when I was young and my dad is no longer in my life, which in itself is a very depressing story. After the divorce, my mom brought me to Australia. And the cultural shock was overwhelming. I was the only child of my family and the only Indian kid in my school, which made it incredibly hard to fit in. I didn't have any friends during my high school days and often felt isolated and out of place. Adding to my struggle, I wasn't confident in my appearance and felt unworthy of attention. My accent made me the target of teasing, so I avoided speaking up in class. My mom, dealing with her own heartbreak and the challenges of starting over in a new country with a daughter alone, couldn't give me her full attention, and seeing her struggles broke my heart even more. During my teenage years, I started dating, hoping to find love, but instead experienced heartbreak and betrayal multiple times. At that young age, I was overwhelmed with emotions. I didn't know how to handle them. I made friends who took advantage of me and bullied me for my weight and appearance, leaving me feeling even lost and alone. This is my story, but also a story of transformation. Despite all the challenges, I decided to take control of my life. And now I'm here to help you do the same. Stay tuned as I share how I overcame these struggles and how you can turn your life around too. Now let's get into how you can achieve this transformation. I have divided this video into 4 chapters and they are here on screen. Chapter 1 is setting goals. We'll start by identifying what you actually want and how you can set clear and achievable goals. Chapter 2 is creating a sustainable routine. I'll guide you on how you can build a routine that fits into your daily life and that also supports your goals. Chapter 3 is overcoming challenges. I'll share strategies to overcome obstacles even when things get tough. And Chapter 4 is results and reflections. Finally, we'll reflect on our journey, celebrating your success and stage for ongoing growth. Let's get started with this life-changing journey together. Chapter 1, setting goals. This step is absolutely crucial if you want to make any type of change in your life. Why? Because without a clear and achievable goal, it's like trying to navigate a ship without a map. You might be moving, but you got no idea where you're headed. Why setting goals is important. Number 1, for clarity and direction. Setting goals gives you a clear direction and purpose. When you know what you exactly want to achieve, it becomes much easier to plan your actions and stay consistent. If you want to be focused throughout your journey, think of your goals like a roadmap. They guide you and will keep you on track. Number 2, motivation. Having a well-defined goal fuels your motivation. When you set a specific goal, you create a vision of your desired outcome on your mind. This vision acts as a powerful motivator, pushing you to take action and make the necessary changes to reach your objectives. Number 3, measurable progress. Goals allow you to measure your progress. By breaking down your larger goals into smaller manageable steps, you can track your achievements and celebrate small milestones. This not only boosts your confidence but also helps you keep going. How to set clear achievable goals. Number 1, identify what you truly want. This is going to be your first step. Take some time and reflect on your desires, your passions and dreams. What changes you want in your life? Be honest with yourself and dig deep to uncover your true aspirations. Number 2, make your goals specific. Once you've identified your goals, make it specific. For example, I want to be healthier or I want to be successful are difficult to achieve because they lack clarity. Instead, be precise. For example, say I want to lose 10 kilos in the next 6 months, or I want to start a successful online business by the end of this year. This sounds more realistic and this will help you achieve your long-term goals that you have. Number 3, set measurable goals. This means defining how you are going to track your progress and know when you have achieved your goals. For example, if your goal is to lose weight, you can measure this by tracking your weight loss each week. If your goal is to save money, you can track your savings each month. Number 4, make your goals achievable. It is important to set goals that are realistic and attainable. While it's great to dream big, setting unattainable goals can often lead to frustration and disappointment. Break down your larger goals into smaller goals. Create manageable steps that you can realistically achieve in a given time frame. Lastly, set time-bound goals. Give yourself a deadline to achieve the goals. Having a time frame creates a sense of urgency and helps you stay focused. For example, instead of saying, I want to learn a new language, say, I want to be conversational in Spanish within 6 months. This deadline will keep you motivated and on track. Now, how do you put this plan into practice? Now that we've discussed the importance of setting goals and how to make them clear and achievable, it's time to now put all of those things into practice. Take a few minutes to write your top 3 goals. Again, be specific, make them measurable, ensure they are achievable, and set a deadline for each task. For example, your goal is to lose weight. You're gonna say your goal is to lose 10 kilos in the next 6 months. How you're making this specific is lose weight. How you're gonna make this measurable is by tracking them every week. How you're gonna make this achievable by making it sound more realistic is by losing 1.5 kilos in a month. And the time bound you're setting here is achieve this within the next 6 months. Remember, setting a goal is the first step towards transforming your life. Once you have a clear goal in place, you'll be able to create a sustainable routine that will help you to achieve them. Here are some of my routines that I developed during the phase of transforming myself. When it comes to setting goals for weight loss and beauty, I follow a holistic approach that ensures that I am taking care of my body and mind. And here's how I do it. Creating a skincare routine. My specific goal is to develop and maintain a clear glowing skin, and for this I need a routine. So I will develop my skincare routine for morning, afternoon. I will set up an exfoliation day, and everything will be done according to my skin type. I'll be using masks and follow my tailored program. How am I making this routine measurable? Is by tracking the changes in my skin every week. I will be keeping a track of my skin's texture and appearance, and the time bound for this will be aiming to see noticeable improvements within 3 months. And by following the same strategy, I developed my hair care routine, my body care routine, meal prep and nutrition, hydration routine, bedtime routine. I started using planners. I started meditating and journaling. I started with affirmations. This method not only helps me achieve my physical goals, but also supports my mental and emotional well-being, making the transformation sustainable and effective. Now, everybody faces challenges, and it's important to acknowledge them rather than to just ignore them. Recognizing obstacles as a part of the journey can help you prepare for and overcome them even more effectively. During my setbacks, I encountered numerous setbacks, from unexpected life events to days when I simply felt unmotivated. The first step in overcoming setbacks is just to simply identify them. Recognize what is holding you back and acknowledge them without judgment. Reframe your mindset. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as opportunities to learn and grow. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this situation? This shift in perspective can turn a negative experience into a valuable lesson. Adjust your plan. Be flexible with your approach. If something isn't working, don't be afraid, just adjust your plan. For instance, if a particular diet or working out routine isn't yielding results, try a different one. Adaptability is the key. Staying motivated. How do you stay motivated in this kind of situation? Set smaller goals. While having a long-term goal is important, setting smaller short-term goals is even more important because it helps you maintain motivation. Celebrate each small victory along the way, as these achievements will keep you motivated throughout your journey. Finding out your why. Understand why you started this transformation journey at the first place, whether it's improving your health, boosting your confidence, or coming up with a positive example for others. Keeping your why in mind will help you stay motivated during these difficult times. Surround yourself with support. Having a support system can make a big difference. Share your goals with friends, families, or a community that supports you. Their support and encouragement can give you the motivation and support that will keep going in your journey. Maintaining a positive mindset. Practice gratitude. Gratitude can significantly impact your mindset. Take a few minutes each day to write down what you are grateful for. This is why I started journaling to practice self-gratitude. This practice can shift your focus from focusing on what's going wrong to what's going right. Use positive affirmations. Incorporate positive affirmations into your daily routine. I do write a list of affirmations on my notes, or also I love this idea. I might be doing this soon. I haven't done it so far. I want to write little affirmations near my mirror, so whenever I go to see my face or get ready, I'll be seeing those affirmations and actually get to be more motivated. Repeating positive statements about yourself every single day can build your confidence and maintain a positive outlook. Mindfulness and meditation. This will help you to reduce stress and give you mental clarity. These practices will help you stay present and focused, making it easier to navigate challenges. Here are my personal challenges and strategies. During my 6 months journey, I faced numerous challenges like I said before. Here are a few and how I overcame this. Emotional eating, especially during stressful times. To overcome this, I started keeping a food journal track of my eating habits, which helped me identify the trigger points. I also practiced mindful eating, paying attention to my body's hunger and fullness cues. I also started meal prepping because of this. Lack of motivation. There were days when I just felt like overeating. There were days when I didn't feel like following my routines. But again, I reminded myself, why? Why am I doing this in the first place? And my biggest motivators were the people that used to put me down all the time. Things that I went through was not nice. And I really don't want to talk about that here. But whenever I felt like stopping my transformation journey, I always remembered what these people said, and it just instantly triggered me that, okay, now I'm gonna give them an answer with my transformation. I mean, it's totally understandable that we do this for ourselves, but sometimes people who are mean to you or say stuff to you, they make our journey a bit easier. Negative self-talk. Negative self-talk was a significant barrier. I always used to talk down of myself. I always used to talk bad about myself. I did not have the motivation, the willpower, but it just came from nowhere because I started practicing self-gratitude and also affirmation, which allowed me to think positive about myself and see good in everything. To help you overcome these challenges and stay motivated, I've created several resources that can guide you. Number 1, my hair care ebook, learn how to maintain healthy hair even during stressful times. Number 2, skincare ebook, discover a skincare routine that can keep your skin glowing. Number 3, weight loss program, a comprehensive plan to help you lose weight and stay on track. And number 4, makeup ebook, tips and techniques to enhance beauty and boost your confidence. These resources are linked to my description below and can provide you with additional strategies and support for your transformation journey. Now let's talk on results and reflections. Let's start by looking at tangible results of my journey. Here are some before and after pictures to show the physical transformation I experienced in the past few months, and now let's talk on it. Here are some of the things that I completely transformed. Let's focus on my weight loss and skin and hair. Over the past 6 months, I have lost 27 kilos. This has not only improved my physical appearance, but also my overall health. I feel lighter, more energetic, and more confident in my body. My skincare and hair care routines have paid off. My skin is clearer and more radiant, and my hair is healthier and stronger than ever before. Now let's talk about the mental and emotional changes. Increased confidence. One of the most significant changes has been in my confidence. Achieving my goals has shown me that I am capable of more than I ever thought was possible. Improved mental health. I feel more focused, less stressed, and generally happier. The other mental and emotional change is emotional resilience. Overcoming challenges during this journey has made me emotionally stronger. I am better equipped to handle stress and setbacks. I have a more positive outlook of life now. Now, how can you start making a change? I am going to be telling you step-by-step mini changes that you are going to implement in your daily life to see changes. Here are 4 homework tasks that I'm going to give you. Establish a morning routine. Set your alarm 30 minutes earlier than usual and create a morning routine. This could be a quick one. You could do meditation or have a proper oral hygiene, hair care, body care, and just a little bit of journaling to kickstart your day with an intention and purpose. Also, read out some positive affirmations about yourself. Number 2, adding more movement. My favorite type of movement is actually sitting and meditating in a yoga position, or I like to do more housework throughout the day. I mean, that's all it matters. You need to move more. The third one is to improve your diet. Eat healthier. You can make one healthy change in your meal every single week. Avoid sugary snacks or use less oil in your food. At a time, try switching to a healthier alternative. Practicing gratitude. Make sure When the day finishes, sit down with your journal and write the 3 great things that happened with you throughout the day. As I said, this will help you to focus on the good rather than focusing on the bad. These are 4 mini changes, but these are powerful steps towards transforming your life. By establishing a morning routine, incorporating more movement, improving your diet, and practicing gratitude, you will start to see positive results in no time. Remember, it's about making small, manageable changes that you can stick to over a long time. Thank you for joining me in this transformation journey. I hope my story and the tips that I've shared has inspired you to take small changes and take control of your life. Transformation is a journey, and every step, no matter how small, brings you closer to your goals. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe and share it with others who might benefit from it. Check out the links in my description for my beauty ebooks and weight loss program, which can provide additional guidance and support. Let's make 2024 the best year of your life and step 2025 as a completely new year. You have the power to achieve your goals and create the life you want. Stay consistent and maintain a positive mindset. See you in the next video.